Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to my FIFA 16 Play Career Mode with Sunderland. And in this video we have a fair few games, mainly because before the season starts we were entered into the European International Cup, so there is going to be quite a few games in this episode. Hopefully you guys are alright with that. But anyway, starting off on the screen right now, here I am trying to create my pro, trying to make it look as realistic as possible. But for the hairstyles, the game didn't really have the hairstyle that I have in real life, so I just got the nearest thing. So I did try and make my pro look as realistic as what it is to me, but in a few seconds I'll put a picture of myself on the screen and then you can do like a little bit of side-by-side comparison. But in the next episode there will be, my game face will be downloaded onto my pro, so hopefully try and make it look a little bit more realistic. So here we are putting my actual physical stats in. I am 5'7", 147 pounds in real life. And here we go with the new man to bolster Sunderland. But more than likely I will be sent out on loan straight away before the season starts. And starting off we get a message from the manager saying welcome to the new season. The training staff at this football club have expectations for you this season and for your career development. These are targets we feel you need to hit. So take some time to view these expectations by looking at your season objectives. Good luck for the season. Let's hope it brings success to this football club. So here are the things I need to hit. I need to get a 6.0 match rating or better, set up a minimum of 5 goals for the team, score at least 5 goals, and maintain no less than 10% goal to shot conversion rate, which shouldn't be too hard. So moving on to our first game of this career mode, it is against FC Cologne, and we are picked in the lineup: Manone, Yedlin, Roberge, Coates, Van Aanholt, Mvia, Brigcutt, Buckley, Lenz, Honeyman and me. So hopefully this game will get off to a good start, but it was Cologne to get the first shot away. In the 15th minute, they get the ball, try to take a shot, but Pantilimon does very well to put that round the post. And in the 25th minute, a nice chip through ball to their striker, but he just completely fluffs the shot. In the 41st minute though, Cologne get on the attack. This attacker just seems to just completely mess around with me, gets his shot away, hits the post, but is luckily cleared by our defender. And in the 50th minute, a bit of mistakes from their defence lets me have a shot on goal, but there was just no power on it. So no troubles for the keeper. Moving on to the 73rd minute, Catamol is down with an injury, and it does look to be a dislocated shoulder, as that is what he landed on. And in the 82nd minute, I do have another shot, but my shots this game have been absolutely terrible, and I could have actually won it in the 90th minute here with a pass along the box, but I just couldn't wrap my foot around it to get it past the keeper, and that is how the game would end. I got a 5.7 rating, which isn't the best. All of my shots were on target though, 100% shot accuracy, which is really good. And the Lee Catamol injury news: he's out for 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder, which is not good for the team at all. But moving on to our next game against Stuttgart, I am in the team again: Manone, Jones, O'Shea, Kabul, Robson, Larson, Rodwell, Mavrias, Lenz, Gooch and me, all going to kick off in this second game. And in the 21st minute, Stuttgart take the lead through a header from Genter, or Genter, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it was a good cross into the box. He just leaped above all of my defenders, running over to the camera there, and as you see here, just takes on all of my defenders. Whoever that was there really should have done a lot better, and I think it was O'Shea in the box there as well, should have done a lot better there as well. But in the 29th minute they have another opportunity, but that is extremely lucky to clear it off the line right there. And in the 35th minute I try to take it round the keeper there, but I just didn't have the right technique, so the keeper does well to save it. And in the 69th minute, Stuttgart go 2-0 up through Jinjek. I don't know how to pronounce his name either, but he does take the scoreline to 2-0 with a cross into the box and a diving header that kind of lobs Pantilimon, which is quite strange. But then we do have a shot in the 83rd minute, which I just completely fluff it up. And in the 90th minute we are substituted, and I decide to look on the calendar to see what the score was in the final whistle, and apparently we won 4-2, which it was the 90th minute, and we won 4-2, so whoever scored them 4 goals is a genius. So I decide to look on the Sunderland team to see who actually scored the goals, but there's no goals actually on their stats, so I decide to look at the table, and we did actually get the win, 4-2 on goals aggregate. So I don't know how that worked. But anyway, moving on to our next message is from Jack Bridge. And he says, I know you're focusing on your Sunderland career at the moment, but I wouldn't be doing my job as your agent if I didn't remind you that it is critical for you to get called to the England national team in order to continue to grow as a player and become a true legend. You are certainly seen as a prospect by the national team manager, and he will be getting reports on your progress, so it's important that you put together some good performances with your club, which is what I'm going to try my best to do. So moving on to our next game against Trabzonspor. And we are picked in the lineup: Manone, Jones, Coates, O'Shea, Van Aanholt, Envia, Brigcut, Johnson, Lenz, Honeyman and me, all to start in this game. And in the 14th minute, it was the opposition to get the first shot away, just past the post right there, very unlucky. And in the 18th minute, they go down to 10 men. I think his name was Kevin Constant, actually gets himself sent off right here from a very dangerous tackle from behind on Johnson. So you'll see a replay of it in just a second. So yeah, Kevin Constant getting himself sent off right there. Very early on in the game as well. So you see in the replay, he just completely goes through the back of Johnson, just completely takes him out. So it's probably kind of a deserved red card right there. And is it just me, but do you love these animations where the referee puts the vanishing spray on the ground? I just think it's absolutely amazing. Good bit of animation from the EA right there. But I don't know, I just seem to find it so fascinating. I don't know about you guys. But anyway, from this resulting corner, Johnson gets his left foot wrapped around it, puts it in the box, and there I am with the looping header into the bottom left hand corner of the goal to get my first goal of the season. Or the pre-season, should I say. So yeah, good ball in from Johnson. How I managed to beat the defender in the air for the header is beyond me, because I'm only 5'7". But really good finish. Kind of glad to get the first goal for the club as well. And in the 44th minute, things go from bad to worse for Trabzonspor as they get a second player sent off in Medjouani. I think that's how he pronounced his name. But yep, he gets a red card, putting them down to 9 men, and it's not even half time yet. So I was thinking for the second half, this is just going to be a cakewalk. We're going to do so much damage to the team. We're going to score like 4 or 5 or 6 goals. But they certainly put up a fight, put it that way. And in the 62nd minute, Rodwell has a shot, goes way wide, very, very poor shot. And in the 72nd minute, Trabzonspor get themselves an attack. The shot just going just past the post. Manone thought he had everything to do with it there. And in the 75th minute, they get the equaliser through Yilmaz, who is a really, really good striker in this game. But we just couldn't seem to get the second goal against 9 men, which is really, really disappointing. But Trabzonspor do get the equaliser here through a header from Yilmaz. So it's kind of disappointing that we actually got the equaliser. But that is how the game would end, as 1-1. Very disappointing. 6.2 rating, a little bit better than the previous ones, but still nothing great. And your future at Sunderland. The manager says he's decided I should go out on loan. I've loan listed you and I will let you know when I receive an offer. Following your loan spell, you will return to Sunderland and we will revisit your position then. So moving on to our next game against Toulouse, I think that's how it's pronounced. We are in the starting lineup again as Manone, Yedlin, Kabul, Roberge, Robson, Brigcut, Larson, Buckley, Lenz, Gooch and me all in the starting lineup. And in the 13th minute, we have a nice little run on the wing there. Brigcut with the shot, deflected over the bar. Really good effort from Brigcut right there. And in the 35th minute, Brigcut has another shot. And in the 47th minute, Toulouse have a nice little opportunity for themselves right there with the bicycle kick. Nothing coming from it though. 51st minute, they have another opportunity. The amount of power he put on that is insane. And moving on to the 77th minute, another one, try to go for the full volley, but nothing troubling Manone. And in the 70th minute, I was subbed off. So I did end up simulating the game, and we ended up winning 1-0. So we are into the final of the European International Cup. And moving on to the final against Trabzonspor, I am in the final. Manone, Yedlin, Roberge, Kabul, Van Aanholt, Brigcut, Envia, Johnson, Lenz, Larson and me, all to play in the final. And it was us to take the first shot in the 19th minute from me. Nothing really troubling the keeper there though. In the 21st minute they have an opportunity, but once again nothing really troubling the keeper. In the 31st minute I have an opportunity, the keeper does extremely well to put that round the post. In the 36th minute though, I do actually get my goal in the final with a great pass along the box from, I think it might have been Johnson. I think it might have been, I'm not entirely sure, but it was a very neat little finish into the bottom right hand corner of the goal. Let's see if I can find out who it was. It was number 4, Brigcut. It was Brigcut, my bad. But yeah, great little goal right there. In the 57th minute, they have another opportunity, but nothing really troubling Manone. And I decide to watch the rest of this match while I was substituted, just in case anything happened. And Defoe was away on goal, 1-on-1 with the keeper, and just puts it straight past the keepers for that 2-0 victory, giving us that cup, which is kind of surprising for Sunderland considering they never win anything. So, yeah, only on FIFA, I guess. But yeah, we go on to win this game 2-0. Beautiful ball down the wing to Defoe, just using his pace. And if only he had this type of finishing in real life, I'd be really happy, but not really. And that is how the game would end. A comfortable 2-0 victory to give us the cup. Now it's going to be a little bit of a cinematic, so I'm just going to be quiet for now and just let you guys watch this.
Preseason tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned, and I think they've enjoyed it actually, taking part in this tournament over the course.
And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That could open them up. Goes for goal! And he's taken the chance beautifully. That's a useful ball in. He's got his shot off now. And he could get away here. And Defoe, he scored!
Alright guys, so that was the little cinematic. I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely did. It kind of reminds me of a match of the day type thing, but I did get a 6.5 rating from that game. 1 shot on target, 1 shot off, and here is the confirmation that we have won the final 2-0. And then we get a message off the board saying congratulations on winning the final of the European International Cup. Going deep into the tournament gave us great exposure and the entire organisation will benefit from it. We're looking forward to seeing you in action once the season starts. We hope the extra transfer funds help bolster the squad even further, but I do believe I will be sent out on loan. And I do receive a transfer offer from Blackpool to go out on loan, £2,800 a week, which is pretty good for a youngster. And hopefully the loan to Blackpool will try and help bolster my stats a little bit, as I know I won't get the game time at Sunderland. So here we go, welcome to the team. I hope you settle in quickly and enjoy your time here. Attached in the link below is what we expect from you this season, and they want me to get an average rating of 6, set up a minimum of 5 goals for the team, score at least 7 goals, and maintain no less than 10% goal to shot conversion rate. And here are the targets that they want me to hit in the next 4 games. They want me to get a minimum rating of 6, score at least 1 goal, maintain a goal conversion rate of 10%, and assist at least once, which shouldn't be too difficult in 4 games. But anyway, that is going to pretty much wrap it up for this video as we kick off against Fleetwood in the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Comment in the comment section below if you're excited for this career mode, because I know I definitely am. But anyway, subscribe if you are new around here and you enjoy FIFA 16 content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace!